What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. Today I'm playing more Dilemma the Interview. Basically, I don't know much about the game, but I do know I'm as the interview and stuff, and there's like a narrator dude narrating it, but I have this option not to do exactly what he says. So, let's hop into it. Alright. Hold F to zoom in. Okay. Look again. I haven't watched any videos in this game. So,
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
who is talking? There's no one. Okay. Where do I take a seat at?
Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded. I think.
I might have to blow that out.
What?
I can't really say it on recording, but it's not a cuss word about it. The kind of.
Sorry.
Hey, listen. Over here. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Put this on. How you holding up, bud? You look tense. Ready for the big interview? I guess. That's what I asked. Because you're completely insane, remember? Oh yeah. Just keep it together. Don't let them realize how bonkers you are.
Are you talking to the printer?
Yes.
You do
His
realize
name is
it's
Bob.
just an inanimate object, right?
He's alive and his name's Bob.
Hey, I'm sure you knew that already. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty nice shade of gray, isn't it? Not too dark, not too light. Just right in the middle. Anyway, carry on.
Okay. Okay, please do not feed the cat. What am I supposed to do?
Okie dokie, he's ready to see you.
Okay, finally.
Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
I have explosives on me? Deposit nuclear... I don't have any on me. I'm
no
gonna keep
problem.
that.
Although, just a tip, I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You can never be too safe these days.
I have a
Alrighty,
nuclear
go straight through it.
atomic bomb on
Keep
me. I'll be
walking,
fine. That's literally what it said. I actually thought that was a skibbity toilet. That was a toilet with a guitar. No, like, I'll show you after recording, but it literally looked like a skibbity toilet. Oh, that's trippy. Yes. Yes. Okay. It's probably gonna land on fellow, knowing this game. It's rigged, ain't it? Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, okay. It's rigged. Oh, dang it. I was trying to steal from you. You're very talented. That's nice of you to say. Come visit the toilets anytime. I'll put a good word for you. Okay. This game's gonna make me go insane. I didn't want to click that until I saw that keep out. Oh. Was I not supposed to click that? Danger. Okay, here's the problem though. It says keep out. I didn't want to come in until it said that. If I see it triple layup. Wow, you really all clumsy. It's okay, I accidentally pressed buttons instead of turning around to leave all the time. 2, just don't do it again. Do it again. Got it. Oh my! Haha, you're a really funny guy. I love it. No, but serious, this is the last door, so do not open unless you want to doom all of humanity. I do. Okay, I'm done. But I have to see what it says for entertainment. If this ain't the last door, I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait. Oh! Oh, I thought that was something else. Okay, he was telling the truth that time, though. Was that all? I don't trust that room. My mouse is literally breaking. Stay away from me. I don't want to be in here anymore. Mind the table. Somebody's gambling over here. Oh, I was trying to see the pause button and it was there.
Ah, there you are, right on
Stop scaring me.
time. Welcome to the interview. Capital T,
Some of that
capital
one guy from
I.
those shorts.
I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so
I'm the
there is
best.
one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat. Or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat, or do you not take the seat? It really
I play
depends on your
golf.
morals on seat taking.
I want to play
Anyway,
golf.
let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question.
Who's
What's your
talking?
biggest weakness?
I'm
Right
ignoring
then.
it, please.
Good to know. But that was not the question. How about we try that again? What is
Nah.
your biggest weakness?
Oh, fine.
I don't think honesty is a weakness.
I don't know what that says. That's not me blowing. That's actually blowed out.
Sure, point made. Not the best strategy, I would say, to curse at your interviewer during a job interview. But hey, that's just
Sorry,
me.
my
Maybe
mouse.
it works for you. You know what?
It
Let's
does.
just skip the questions.
Although
Let's
I
have you
don't
take the
post, but-
practical exam. Test your IQ. But
I'm
you need
really
to warm your
stupid.
brain up first, of course. So, head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
Okay. Someone's shoes stole. Someone's shoes I stole. Now this is what I call flowers that says with no wood. This right here is well out though. Stolen shoes. Oh, I'm gonna push that. Red button. Ha ha. Why are printers and chairs talking to me? I should be known for my utter cool qualities, but my fine finish of great salad is no one. It's really... I don't even know what that word is. Can I hear me in your chair? Yeah. I'm trying to help. Shut up. I'll throw you out the window. So, am I going insane? I'm throwing you in the chair. Okay. Next room. Open your door. Select the numbers in ascending order.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to
3,
think.
0.
Before I know it,
4,
20 or 30
5,
hours
7,
have
9.
slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up,
-3.
it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test.
Okay.
First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
Mouse, I am trying to do something.
Not exactly a tough one, the sample question, but no pressure. Just whenever you're ready.
I am doing it. I am going to 6th grade. I know I'm genius.
Great. Each question is
Okay, so
timed,
that's
so
not
keep an
hard.
eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
mouse doesn't move. My mouse doesn't move fast enough for this. This ain't fair. Oh, I don't know this. And that's not enough for this China. Plant matter. I'm dumb. Sheep is. Oh, I would say. I was flipping it. Isn't a yacht more than a house? I don't know. I wanna say nothing must be it. I guess. Till like 1950. I'm dumb. Slowest or fastest? I was clicking. It's only like something stupid.
4 out of 10. This score shows signs of potential, though it's mostly drowned out by ambient noise.
My mouse wouldn't click in time.
Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common, though.
Okay.
Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left. 140. Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here. Oh.
Oh.
Well, it could be worse. Could be 13. How about we just move on?
Well, my will IQ's like 120, so.
The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
I like red and black, but okay. Red. No, okay. They're just calling me a crazy person at this point. I'm not crazy.
Oh, here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Yeah, teleport me. Open the door mid-process.
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
Why do I need plane tickets to teleport? Okay. Red. I'm gonna go over there. Fine. This place is boring. Huh?
Do you want to eat?
I'm fine right now.
Do you want pizza?
Sam does.
Do you want pizza, sir?
Yeah.
All right.
Anything.
Do you want one or two?
Alright. You know that? What am I supposed to do? Explore? I actually have no clue what I'm supposed to do. This is probably where attention drops. I'm recording a video, mouse. Oh, I'm genius. I'm big brain.
Huh. Right.
Keep out.
So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose idea was it to put 2 teleports right next to each other? What's the point? Ugh, this office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
Open this. The keep out room. I want to be in there. Man. Fine. Oh. Uh-huh.
No.
Here I am.
Don't open the door. Good.
The achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a
Wait, don't
button.
go down the
Now
hallway.
here's the thing. If
I
you
have to
press
click
it, you'll lock yourself out
Don't
of a
do it.
certain achievement forever.
warning you.
But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
Hi, so if I press this, I can't get the achievement. He said I'll never be able to get this sort achievement. I'm gonna press it, but
Don't do it.
it looks so pretty. No!
Well played.
You got the bluff ending.
What?
You got the bluff ending.
Wait, have you played this? He seriously just spoiled this, I would've killed him. Okay. Meanie, chair's more better than me. Hey, you never closed the door. Here we go. Alright. We need an elevator here, yes. There, please stop leaving these sticky notes everywhere. No. That was awesome.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a
Hey.
practice scenario, but in the real thing,
dilemma.
other people's lives will be at stake. So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest.
What's the
Alright,
situation?
let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades.
I'm
But
not
let's
smart
see what
enough.
your take is on this issue. The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup. But she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
Alright. Tomato soup. It depends what's in there. Like, if she got spaghetti noodles, then she wants to get tomato soup. Tomato soup could last longer for multiple meals, so.
As she reaches for the tomato soup, she realizes the chicken soup wasn't even in stock anyway. It must be fate. Fantastic.
Boom, I'm
I hope you
genius.
now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world.
I knew that was gonna
Do
happen.
you feel you have a good
Didn't
understanding
guess.
of how judging moral dilemmas work?
My choice is entirely.
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt
the-
I had agency and made a difference in that person's life.
That sounds like the AI
I
used
look
to use
forward
for
to
Schultz.
completing more moral dilemmas.
It's not my son.
Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
I'm starting to like you. He might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed.
That's not what I said.
Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although,
said
as
I
much
think
as
you
you
have
liked
the full
it,
answer.
candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad.
Okay.
Let's see what else we've got here.
Alright.
This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
Okay. So obviously, the right choice is to not press it. But when you give a kid with ADHD a big bright red button, what is he gonna do? He's gonna press it. Let's go! Yay!
Okay then, that's interesting. You're the first ever person to choose that option.
I know.
Sure, it's all a matter of opinion, and I can't say one decision is strictly the correct one.
Uh-uh.
That would go against the very essence of what a moral dilemma is. However,
was the right
maybe
choice.
we should have a little chat later on about how it's generally not a good idea to, end the world. Okay, here's what we'll do.
Fine.
I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. Throw your application into the incinerator.
What?
But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
I probably won't, but okay. This room has moved. Wait, what? Okay. Toast.
What's wrong? Just walk around it?
I can't.
Listen, I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
What if I just go above it? Why did food keep talking to me? I need to get past you. Please move. You're in the middle of the doorway. Could you move? Investment advice. Investment advice, please. Bread. I want some bread. Oh. The right answer is the top one, but the bottom one is better. Well, there is one thing, but I didn't read a thing you just said. So I gotta give him bed. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I'm just a big brain like that. Stop, mouse. I'm ruining my recording. I gave up pizza for this. Goodbye, my child. Goodbye. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, take me in there. Oh. Everything is this way. If I'm gonna get jump scared. No, it's not. I know there's a secret in this wall. Where is it? Wait. Oh, okay, that's pretty smart. I'll give them that.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Not really, but okay.
Alright, look. I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we?
Okay.
Remember when
mic's
you used
better
that
than mine.
teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin, trees, plants, all of it, just
Those are
sitting there
sure.
like you on some grand adventure. I'll admit, at the time I was a bit concerned. Thought we might have accidentally sent you to the other side of the world. I mean, that would have been quite the detour, wouldn't it? But nope, turns out it was just a nature reserve room. Right next to the teleporter. What a design flaw.
Yeah. What
But
about
you
it?
know, looking back, it was kind of fun, wasn't it? A funny little mishap. It's amazing how moments like that can really stick with you, even now. But if only I'd known how grave the consequences would be.
Boo. I can't tell if it shows that boring me
Here's
or
the
how
thing.
hot this room is. 'Cause I
When you
turned the
use
fan
that
off for noise.
teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died. Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original.
There we go.
It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you.
It kills you.
It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the
Wait.
original's memories.
Doesn't that mean
So
I'm
yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge,
Okay.
really.
Yeah, it's
You
not-
probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
Right then, let's get back to your interview.
Okay. Nothing that big. No problem. You go here. Nah, really? I wanna go now. Oh, file exit. An exit file. Ha ha ha. So funny. Wait. Too much work.
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and perhaps the most important, so take this seriously. For the first part,
I
I
know,
need you
taking
to
it
focus
serious.
and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Okay. I'm remembering all of this. Totally, all of it. Every single last bit I'm remembering.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many chairs were there?
Let's see. How many chairs were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Couch and a chair. 5.
Correct. Which of these was present?
I think a poker table, but just to make sure. Yeah, poker table.
Incorrect. What was the playing card?
That was a poker table. Oh, that's... Well, I guess not. Oh. Eight of spades.
Correct. How many rugs were in the room? Correct. Which of these wasn't in the room?
Alright. There's the telescope. There's the pineapple. Statue. And a scale. I don't think that was...
Incorrect. Good job. Your memory seems to be working just fine. Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 33.
So, how many sheep were there?
Oh, I messed up completely.
Congratulations. You failed. It was 42.
I thought
Okay,
it was only
candidate.
3.
I think I have everything I need to make a decision. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
What? Oh, okay.
The results are not like...
What are we saying? Don't care. What? No. 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 I'm done. I'm going to bring you something that will truly inspire you. This way, please. Okay. Have you ever wanted to peer into the future to see where you in? Okay, sure. To really reflect on what you've become. Would that change your current trajectory in life? Maybe. We've had your best interviews and they're all finally making this that a reality. Introducing the Reflectonator. I don't know why I added NATO. I watched too much videos called. A device that reflects on an image of you from the future back to you. The insights and knowledge gained will be unparalleled. Whatever that means. Who's that? I want in there. I want in there. Meet future, you know, autograph please. Ha ha ha. Before, after. Oh, okay. Your reflection is loading. What gender am I? Let's find out. Okay. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, an excellent line reflection of peanut. Okay. I can be here all day. Okay, let's take them all. Lol. Lol. I don't like this game.
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's
What about
something I
this,
need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know, the whole you're technically dead
Uh-huh.
thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen.
Alright.
You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it?
Yeah. No, you're cool.
Oh, you're just saying that to make me feel better. Nice try, but no. I need to face the truth there. It was me. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right?
Dude,
Sounds a
every
little
game I
wild,
play, I
doesn't
kill
it?
someone.
But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
Is that a woman? Play, okay. I never lose. Let's see about that. Okay. Our pride and dignity. I always go with scissors at first. I know. Wait, that's not fair. No, that's cheating. We have to do the same time. You cheated.
Huh? So how's the bluff ending? Cat fight.
What are you talking? Dude, you already had a picture.
How many do you see up there? One because I ate the other one. There was two for you, but I ate it.
I thought, let's go. Yeah.
Nipple.
My pizza.
Rose raging.
My pizza. No, I want to play again.
Jacob, you're a big
10,000. What's up? You cheated. You did. I mean the pizza. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. No. That's a good question. I don't want to answer any of these. No, it's not. There has to be some light trick or something. Let me go out here.
Welcome to the world's
What?
first
Are
time
they on
machine.
backwards?
We're gonna go back
Oh, my
in
bad.
time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter.
Oh my.
I hope you're ready because it's time to rewrite
Dude, I
history.
don't really care. Okay. Whee! Wait, doesn't that mean I will die? Wait, no, that means that none of this happened. Dude, you just killed me. Again.
No problem. Although, just a tip. I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future.
No, I know this.
These days.
I remember this part.
Alrighty, go straight through.
No,
Keep
let me see
walking,
myself.
you'll find his office.
I don't
Hello?
exist.
Hello, how can I? Wait, you.
Don't ask questions.
I just saw you walk through that door.
Not important.
Now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
No, I teleported.
You're wearing the exact same clothes, though. Right down to the mismatched socks.
Shh. Candide, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
I can hear you, you know.
About time, candidate. That
No,
was
you
a
don't.
close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading
Alright.
for the power room.
Let's go. Is that blood? Hello. Why is there a bear there? I don't want to get jump scared. Ooh, there's soda in here. Can I like? You won't kill me.
Oh,
right?
before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Just click on the monitor to interact with it.
You won't turn around, right? behind me. I don't know where he is. I have actually no clue. I have no clue. How did I get that? I'm genius. Please. You moved! I knew it! I knew you moved. I've played FNAF Security Breach.
And here we are. This room powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them, and, well, lost their life. But
No,
here's
I
the
don't wanna.
thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist.
Nope. I'm
You'd
not
be
gonna.
saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act.
Nah.
I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one.
No, it's not.
Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
I'm not gonna do it. There has to be another way. Something else. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I can't press the red shiny button as much as I want to. I can't. I just have to die. My other self, like, I'm not doing that. Sorry.
Candidate, candidate, candidate. What have you done?
I left two of me.
You didn't change anything. You wasted the whole time travel thing. You went back and made no difference.
I don't want to die.
I suppose in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated your own desire to live. Of course you're not willing to sacrifice yourself to make things right.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Actually, you know what? This gives me a great idea of who you are as a person. And honestly, I think you're a fantastic fit for this job. Congratulations, you're hired. I'm sure you'll be thrilled to know that you'll be starting with us right away.
Okay.
Just step through this teleporter and you can get started with your first day on the job. Oh,
think
don't
I'm
worry, this
stupid?
teleport doesn't work like the others. It uses wormhole technology or something. I'm pretty sure it's safe.
No.
Pretty sure.
No, I know there's another way out.
Alright, look, I'll head through first to prove it's safe. See you soon.
I'm not that dumb. I'm not doing it. Up there.
Okay, caught. I didn't actually head through the teleporter. You see, you can't actually see me, so I didn't think there was any point. I could just fake it, and you'd assume I went through. But you called me out on my bluff.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
not-
I'll actually head through, and you'll hear this zapping sound, which actually reflects the teleporter being used. I'll see you on the other side.
You could have just thrown an object. Something like, I'm not doing that. I learned my lesson the first time. When he kind of killed my past self. I'm not going in there. Just waiting for him. What if I press the button now? Fast forward. Okay, fine. I'm not even mad if he says I was wrong and I die. I'll blame it on y'all. Well, that's the end. If y'all like this video, like, subscribe, and I might try to get more enemies. Bye.